Switch headlines.
Stumble toward greatness. What?
Okay, I'm going to ping everyone now. See if anyone wants to hop on. Oh, wait. Stop.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Okay, I actually don't have a way to check chat and watch the stream effectively at the same time, so let me try and reorganize it like this.
Are coming to North America for the first time.
Hi, Ava, welcome.
And modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't have a good setup to actually watch this, but hopefully this works well enough.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
So far, they've announced another fighter for Smash that I just don't even know. And also Fall Guys for Smash. And Famicom Detective Club. I am also unfamiliar with this. So I guess I haven't missed too much in terms of what will actually be relevant to me.
Mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the
Yeah,
before it's too
about that. About that, Eva.
Uncover the deadly
So I
truth
don't
in
know why it's called Famicom Detective Club. Is this a remaster?
The girl who stands behind.
Like, if there was a detective game on the Famicom, that would have been so cool. I mean, I think that's probably what it is, honestly. Well, thank you, Ava, for being the only one here to watch me. What is this? Is this high? No, that's not Zelda. Ah, welcome, Davey! I thought this was going to be Zelda for a moment, but it's another, very clearly Japanese-inspired game that I am completely unfamiliar with. This is the 5th... I've never heard of Samurai Warriors before. Huh. Well, cool. Good for Samurai Warriors fans.
The Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
It's a prequel, isn't it?
Character designs and visuals.
That's cool for fans.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
That's a good point, Ava.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
What is
After 20
Fadio?
long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Huh, cool. I've heard it. Oh no, I just paused it. Oops.
Before
I've heard of
discovering the world
Legend of Mana, but I've never like actually
during your
gotten to know
travels,
it.
you'll acquire special items
It just lives down the street. I haven't met it
on the
yet.
map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts.
You know what? I could
and
probably
where
pull up
to
the
advance
stream on my
missions.
phone and read the chat from there. But
Join
thankfully, I
forces
haven't
together, each
I
on
haven't
their own
missed too
personal
much
quests.
in terms of stuff that I'm actually going to get really hyped about.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version. and you can
Honestly,
listen
what
to
I'm
new
really
arrangements
excited
from the
for
original
is
soundtrack.
Zelda anniversary
Features have been
content.
added, including
Like,
the
hopefully
ability to
they
turn off enemy
do,
encounters,
they release at
both
least
in
one
the
old
beginning
game
and
for
remake.
half price. I'm not paying full price for a 10-year-old game.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
June 4th.
I have chat pulled up. Great. Now I can full screen this. What is this? Is this Monster Hunter? I assume so. Yeah, it is. I never heard of Monster Hunter before this game got announced. So I'm kind of intrigued. It's an exclusive, so it is like something Nintendo clearly wanted only for themselves. Okay, bye Ava. Funny dragon go haha. That's a good point. Monster Hunter is just about dragons like making fun of each other. Or so I assume. I mean, I'm a series outsider.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
Wait, that
50 years ago, Kamuro
this
built
isn't
a
Fire Emblem, is it? No, it can't be. But there's like a guy in Fire Emblem that has a very similar hairstyle to that guy. I remember him because Failboat made a joke about him being a thwomp.
biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have too much interest in the Monster Hunter series, but I'm sure that this trailer is really cool for people who are fans.
Watch out for the apex!
Oh, you know what? We should get a new Rayman game. That would be so much fun. I doubt it would be announced here on Nintendo. I doubt it would be a Nintendo exclusive, but a new Rayman game in the style of Rayman Legends would be so amazing.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Monster Hunter Rise. That last part about the calamity got me concerned. Like, is this a Zelda game? Or is it related to the Zelda universe? I was like really, really nervous then.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
The English translator always sounds like a news announcer. Watch out for the latest installment. Mario Golf! Oh my god!
Is open once again.
Oh my god, Mario Golf!
Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series.
Nice.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
So many people predicted it would happen. I didn't actually believe them. I thought they were only going to have like one single sports game on on Switch. That is cool.
Enjoy golf
Nice.
with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oh, sorry, Bowser.
Features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
Oh, that's actually
And a
really
scan
cool.
that lets you examine a course's terrain.
That's gonna be like really
These
technical.
features can help you ace your shots.
Yeah, like that's not just kids gaming. That's gonna be like
You can also use motion control.
there's gonna be tournaments of this game.
Controller like a golf club.
I think.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the
Please,
game.
please don't tell me that the only way you'll be able to play it is with motion controls. Please don't tell me that motion controls are required.
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
You can finally run as Luigi.
Speed Golf.
Speed golf.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll
Oh
race
my
the
god,
course
that's so
with your
cool.
ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
You just run around.
Opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
That's gonna make golf so hectic.
Special shots to beat the competition.
Because, like, the more time you take for accuracy,
Mention story mode.
there's a
As
story
main
mode,
character,
okay.
You'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various
It's going to be like...
level up with experience points.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel. This is gonna be like those old Mario Sports RPGs on... Yeah, it does look like an anime opening. On Game Boy, where you got to play as your own character until you worked up to fight Mario. Like, this is bringing back some of the old Mario Sports game roots. This is gonna be amazing. Or, hopefully. At the very least, it's gonna be much better than the new Mario Tennis games. That's incredible.
Game in the Mario Golf series
Cool
adds
job,
new
Nintendo.
gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Well, they're easy to learn controls, but if they're all motion, then I don't
On Nintendo Switch.
know how much accuracy you'll
Let's
have.
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Unless they can figure out how to make HD Rumble, like, really work. That's...
Check out these games coming to Nintendo
They probably
Switch.
will. They'll probably use HD Rumble to give you that haptic
Return to
feedback.
the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey.
Pandora? Like,
Quick-witted con
like,
artist
like the land of the
Leon
blue
to
people?
recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Oh my god, we're going to be able to play golf as Zuck.
Just a handful of
We
ways to
are.
encounter
Oh,
a
nice.
narrative adventure.
I haven't, I don't have any connection with Borderlands.
Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
But maybe now that it's on Switch, I'll be able to, like, get into it.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet
Okay.
arcade goodness. Get 19
Cool, Capcom,
for free. Then purchase game
We
packs
get that you've had
from
history.
Ghosts and Goblins
Good
add-ons
for
to
you.
build your collection.
But honestly...
Co-op play is also
Oh,
available.
Street Fighter. I didn't know that they made that
Start the kids
series.
when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
But, like, the only thing I'm familiar with here is Street Fighter.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead
Oh,
allies.
no.
Replenish
I
your
thought that was going to be
body
Dead Rising, but it's literally just like a...
and more during your grisly mission. This city
It's just
ain't
like
no
a
match for
zombie
Deadman.
gang.
Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-order
Pandora is
today.
Blue Pocahontas. Every story about cultural appropriation is just Pocahontas, but with colors.
Travis touchdown versus assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an
It's,
intergalactic ranking tournament.
No More Heroes 3.
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis
I've heard that the guy who made this, or one of the lead developers, like, kept trying to leak it out, just very sneakily behind himself, give people footage.
Each boss fight,
So I know it's got a
knock
huge
out
fan
downtown
base.
and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then
Maybe I'll
face
try
off
it.
against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick.
Get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have.
Lands on Earth.
Aliens don't have a way to
Nintendo
excrete
Switch,
waste.
August 27th.
Aliens have their own digestive system.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so
What is this? Neon white?
assassins in heaven to do someone's dirty work.
Slay demons with soul cards. This is interesting. Is this like, has this been announced? Or is this being announced right now? It reminds me a lot of what Mirror's Edge looked like. I've never played Mirror's Edge, but I mean, it looks that way.
Be killed. You won't last long if you can't.
It seems like there'd be a lot of parkour. Oh wow, there's cutscenes too. Okay, well, this is giving me like a mix of Mirror's Edge, Danganronpa, and Persona. None of which I have played. I've played none of 3 of those. But it looks like all of them combined.
Series in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Come on, where?
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Oh no.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Okay.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
Okay.
Supergirl. She's super
Fine.
strong and
Cool.
has vision. Plus super breath.
I mean, the style is good, but
And
like,
let's not forget Wonder
the
Woman,
game just doesn't
an
look that
Amazon warrior who wields the
polished.
lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just
Oh no, this is
We also have our
Davey.
school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
And trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Maybe
It just,
photos to share on
it
Facebook
screams like
Live.
Disney Channel energy.
Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Sweet justice.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter
That
what.
was such bad writing. Uh-oh, something really bad is happening to the city. I am against the current events that are transpiring.
Heroically soared onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Okay, cool, but it feels like DC put more money into getting that into the direct than actually making the game. Okay, it's a Plants vs. Zombies game? That's interesting. I never played Plants vs. Zombies. But, I mean, it always looked somewhat fun. Isn't this like an old game, though? I think this is a port. Okay. I am honestly just like really waiting for the main Nintendo stuff. Your Paper Marios and your Luigi Mansons and Pikmin. Just like mainline Nintendo stuff instead of side stuff. I need that Nintendo quality. Like Mario Golf. I need something like Mario Golf right now.
Who will join you in your
Oh my god!
Anyone can.
They're porting Miitopia!
Band together on a quest.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Face it,
Nice!
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo
Woo!
Switch. Cast me characters.
That
from
is
various
incredible. I never thought that they would port it.
Turn your favorite people into your allies.
This
Bring
is
the
gonna
mix
be
up with the
amazing.
nefarious Dark Lord.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy this and stream this,
That's an
like,
animated
immediately.
feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
They have their own
Make
Mii
them
Maker
well
in there.
creations and make them even more fabulous.
It's like an anime Mii Maker.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
I hope they added gay relationships to this game. I don't remember if they always did. I don't think there were
Might take a turn for the worse.
in the original games. I think all of the characters are only heterosexual,
Have
but
a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
bootleg anime Mii Maker. It's what we've always wanted. I don't care about Miitopia. I just wanted to make anime Mii Makers.
I mean,
knees.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice. I'm so excited that they ported that.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal
Really?
Crossing New Horizons game.
The 35th anniversary? When, like, next month we're getting all anniversary content shut down?
As furniture items.
Sure, thanks, Nintendo.
However, and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh,
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
oh, well, that's cool.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Because that'd be a lot of work for no payoff.
A free update for the game.
Why not try creating the Mushroom Kingdom? Because I don't want to.
After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Okay, great. Can we move on to new games now?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Uh-huh.
How was that?
It is kind of cool. Like, I'm glad that they put it in the game, but it just makes me depressed about how Mario 35 is going away in less than 2 months.
A bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
That is true.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I have not played it.
Next, we have another game.
Oh,
to
so
show
they were
you.
just advertising that game. They didn't have anything new to say about it. Okay, he said this was new. To each their own convictions. So yeah. Is this like Fire Emblem politics? The HD 2D series?
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Wait, this looks like Octopath Traveler.
Burnt corpses.
Is this another Octopath Traveler game?
Must decide how we proceed.
I haven't played the first one, so I don't know what the series is called.
You are a leader.
But, I mean, I think it is the sequel.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far
I'm going to finally be the CEO of Triangle.
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations
Limited deposits of salt and iron.
united into a great conflict
Salt and iron are what power the...
Iron War.
Oh my god, they just had a war over salt.
Easy truce. Decades later, the flames of
Nice, good for you guys.
the realm once again.
Everyone had salt until the Fire Nation attacked.
Tangled fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Okay, I'm really just hoping for another, like, game developed in-house by Nintendo.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range
Ah, I'm
weapons such as
stuffed.
bows and arrows.
My nose is
Thus,
stuffed.
Your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
I probably sound like really ridiculous because I'm unable to hear what my voice sounds like. I'm just... It's like a deaf person trying to speak. They just slowly get farther and farther away from normal speech patterns.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
choices and consequences. That's right, this is actually the sequel to Epic Mickey 2.
In a variety of situations.
It's not what you would expect.
Utility, morality, liberty.
Utility, morality,
Decisions
liberty.
will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who
So it
will
is just
join your
like
cause.
politics, the game.
Or I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favorite
That's actually
cause.
quite interesting. You get to like, you get to sway voters to vote for what you want. This is just like this game teaches you how to rig the election.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
As you continue experiencing the game, you might play the game a little bit differently than people who are also playing the game, but a little bit differently than you are.
Look out for more information in the
That statement doesn't
After this
contain any
presentation,
information.
A demo version of this game will be available to download on
She
your
said that so
Android
condescending, like,
and in
a
the
demo
future,
version will be
Zelda
available to
will
play.
gather
You
their
can go to it and click on the play button, and then you'll be able to play it.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, it's a Star Wars game. Huh, cool. Now, is this a new game or is it that one that was on? No, this is a new game. Huh, cool.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between
Oh,
episodes
no.
6 and 7. Clash in this
It's
third-person
free to
shooter
play.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
There's gonna be microtransactions. God, why is Star Wars just like entangled with?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Hold up, what is this? Are they making their own Smash? I don't even know who they is. What company owns these characters?
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you. Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Yeah, what even is this?
Once I'd like to catch one of them bullets, you know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple. Corgan want new weapon. In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
Oh. Oh, they're not in the same game. They're just they're using their other IPs to advertise an entirely unrelated game. No.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Oh no, that's so shady. Like, people who know those characters, I don't even know who Princess Charm is, but people who know those characters would get super excited for a new crossover game. But then it just ends up being like I mean, I don't know. Is that supposed to be her own character right there, or is that just what she's playing as?
Losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone.
Yeah, there aren't, like,
Fashion show?
I don't think they're actual characters. I think it's a character creator. So they literally just used other IPs to advertise an entirely unrelated game. I don't even want to buy it anymore because, like, I just don't agree with that advertising. Well, also, I would never buy a strictly competitive game like that. That doesn't look fun.
Now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate!
What is this, like Danganronpa Cute Edition?
And Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life.
It is from the creators of Danganronpa, he just said.
Underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
This is interesting. It's like Danganronpa, but without without profanities.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way.
Danganronpa Good Value Edition.
Survival begins.
That's great.
Venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
It's World's End Club, but no one has to die. Well, I'm sure someone's gonna die, but like, not everyone has to die.
Physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient.
I've heard good things about Hades, but like, it just doesn't look that appealing to me. But maybe now that it's on Switch, I'll try it out. But come on, I need more first-party Nintendo titles. Give me one other new Nintendo first-party Nintendo game, please, before the Direct is over. Just one. I was hoping for like 6, but I think one will be fine now.
Is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades.
Escape the underworld for the second time, or for the first time, or for the third time. Like, just
masterful collection.
Escape the underworld for the nth time. You don't need to add that if you're just going to add all possible options, Mr. Narrator.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Okay, cool. Can we have that for Zelda, please? I don't know what Ninja Gaiden is. I've heard the name, but I don't know what the actual game series is about.
Build an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
What he means is team up with attractive females because we know what all you gamers want. All you gamers want is just female ninjas.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
We hear you.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Am I right? Hashtag fellow gamers.
More battles
oh, okay.
Hyrule Warriors, Age of
Fine, cool. Okay. So it's DLC. Okay, I don't know why that took me so long to piece together that it was DLC. Fun, cool. Wave 1, Wave 2. Aw, you didn't give me a chance to read it.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Are we already towards the end?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
What does EG mean, baby?
And newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Why?
It can be pre-ordered on Nintendo.
Why following this presentation? Why not just like right now? Did they not pay enough to get in?
Legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight
ooh, okay.
Weapons, spells,
I mean, it looks like a Flash game because it's all 2D assets. But sure, fun, cool.
Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carry for transportation, or Archie for
Ah, I
breakfast.
see. Okay.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February
I see,
20th.
Davey.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga
What is
Frontier has been
SAGA?
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a
Saga?
stunning sci-fi world with any of the
Is that how you
protagonists,
pronounce
each
it?
with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Okay,
Apex
cool.
Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh,
This
that's the
free-to-play
thing
battle
that,
royale
like,
features a
inspired,
growing roster of powerful
Fortnite.
contenders named Legends,
Cool.
strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Man, there was just
All
like a
players on
trend
Nintendo
of
Switch
battle
get
royale
all new
games
legendary
a couple
pathways.
years ago with like Fortnite and PUBG and Apex Legends and
For
Overwatch.
the first 2 weeks after
I mean,
launch,
that was
turn double
overwhelming.
XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
And I just never got into any of them.
Glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
Pretty
There's
okay.
still a little bit more.
Just
to
a little
show
bit
you
more,
in
okay.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, give me a first-party Nintendo title.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, first-party Nintendo title, please.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend
It's
of
word
Zelda.
on the Breath of the Wild sequel,
I'm sure a lot of you
nice!
saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I did think that.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Dang it!
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
This...
For now,
Th-
we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
You're gonna provide me information this year.
While you're all waiting, however,
Yeah, that
this
wasn't my
episode
concern. I wasn't
comes to
thinking it was
Nintendo
gonna
Switch.
be next year.
Please take a look.
Another Zelda... It's gonna be Zelda Remastered! One of the Zelda games. Skyward Sword Remastered! Oh my god! Oh my god, nice! Woo! Woo! Skyward Sword on Switch! Nice! Oh my god. Good job, Nintendo. Yeah, it only took a couple of years. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. Thanks for throwing us a bone. This is gonna be really cool. I knew they had something else. Oh wait, I forgot about Miitomo. That was another first-party Nintendo title.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, I read that. Eiji Aonuma.
Originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
This
The
is a
Legend of Zelda:
10-year-old
Skyward
game?
Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the nunchuck
I didn't
controller as a
think...
shield. With
Man, the
increased
Wii was like
processing
ages
power
ago.
of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Okay, cool.
And
Thanks.
we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, makes sense.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
So is this the only Zelda game we're getting? I mean, that's okay, but don't make it $60. This game has gone down in worth to a $20 game? Well, I don't know, that's the dilemma. Because it hasn't lost value just because value around it has gone up. Games around it have gotten better. It's still fun.
We've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld
Haha,
mode on the Nintendo
nice.
Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign
Nice.
different gameplay elements to different buttons,
Button-only controls, Minecraft VR be like. Yeah, exactly.
tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Ah, that makes sense,
Swing
okay.
to the right.
I keep touching my mic with my knuckles, and I'm trying to avoid it, but it's happened like 5 times.
Respective direction.
Okay, cool, I'll be able to play this in the car now. Not while driving, not while driving. I can't drive yet.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Fun! Another $60 because of my drifting Joy-Cons. Thanks, Nintendo.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
What do you mean? People who played it on the Wii have already discovered the origins of Legend of Zelda.
Launches July 16th.
They're not going to discover it again.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I mean, that's a good
Using
point.
a sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that
Okay, so he's just like trying to convince people how this is not that different from Breath of the Wild. He's just trying to say, look, I know that this seems like a downgrade, but actually it has a lot of stuff that's similar to Breath of the Wild. I'm hoping that there's another game that they remastered for Switch, but I mean, I guess I'll be satisfied if this is the only one. What, that's like 4 Zelda games on Switch now? That's nice.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been
Okay, so that's the only Zelda game that we're getting. Fine, cool. But, I mean, thanks for remastering it, but it's gonna be a full $60.
Will be our last announcement for today.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, one more in-house Nintendo game. What is this? Is this Splatoon 3? Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this DLC or is this Splatoon 3? Oh my god! What is this? What is this? I can't believe they did something else with Splatoon. Is this a new game or is this... You get to design a pet? That's that's cute. What even is this though? Okay, that's the Eiffel Tower. Are we in France? So obviously the world is destroyed at this point. I mean, that goes along with the post-apocalyptic thing. Is this a prequel to Splatoon or is it a sequel? Is this after Splatoon society failed or after human society failed? Or are they just in a desert? It could just be that they're in a desert. What is this? I mean, it looks good. It looks great. But what is it? There's a city in the background. Splatoon's going into real life New York City this fall. Real life New York City. Okay, this looks really cool. What is this? Is this a sequel or DLC? I'm guessing DLC. Is it? Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Splatoon 3. Woo! Nice! I can't believe that. What even? What even? I can't believe that they would make a sequel on Switch, then make another sequel on Switch. Like, the last time that happened was Pikmin 1 and 2. I can't believe it. They finally found a successor to Pikmin. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Nintendo. Wow. I'm just saying wow over and over, but that is actually amazing. Good job, Nintendo. Thanks for delivering me something I wasn't expecting. And there were, like, no leaks of that, at least that I know about.
Is the latest installment in the Splatoon series.
Yeah, that wasn't leaked at all, I don't think.
To launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned.
That's not going to be a while. It's literally just a year from now. You've literally announced a game like a year before it came out. Bayonetta has been announced for years now.
Games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
Okay,
That's
well,
all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank
you for watching.
I thought that there was going to be like a more interesting, at least to me, fighter coming to Smash, like the Knight or Madeline. Not just another like anime character that I don't know, but that was incredible. Thanks, Nintendo. Wow. Nice! I can't believe that they brought Mitomo, and I can't believe they brought Zelda Skyward Sword. I wish there was more Zelda coming to Switch, but I'll just deal with Skyward Sword. A Splatoon sequel is incredible. Mario Golf is incredible. I was not expecting Mario Golf. Man, I'm so happy with this. I'm just also really glad that Nintendo's getting back into major directs. I was scared they were just going to release everything with its own trailer, but that was really fun. Yeah, exactly, Davey. I do think there could have been a little more they could have put in for the first direct in over 12 months, but I mean, that's got to be on the higher end of directs that I've seen personally. Thank you, Davey, for coming to the stream. If anyone is watching this after the fact, which why would you? Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.